Welcome to a new episode of Shadow Squadron. Here we are shadowing the shadow of Tomb Raider. So, basically, it's gonna be a long play. I've already streamed this game before, but there was no commentary, nothing on it before. I figured, let's give it another shot. It's been a while. Kinda looking forward to it. And we'll see where it takes me. Not sure if I'm gonna finish it, but it's kind of a precursor to Jedi Fallen Order as far as the gameplay style goes, in a way. Just the fact that it's story driven, I guess, in the very least. But I figured, why don't we get into this mood so that next week, on the 15th, we'll be ready for Jedi Fallen Order. Tomb Raider, I'm just getting the thumbnail set up here. Live streams, gotta love them. Okay. Saving options. Gonna start a new story. Oh, I was only 67% complete even though I finished the story. New guy, what's this here? Okay, hold on. Set up. What is this anyways? An update of the game is required to access network features. Oh, that's great. It's always another update. What was a bigger file? Okay. Yeah. Rite of passage, what is this here? Overall difficulty, smart and resourceful. Combat, no. Rite of passage, normal. Well, what do I want to set it to? I don't know that. Oh my god. What is that, a leopard? Jaguar? Spotted jaguar. No health regeneration in combat. That doesn't sound good to me. I had it on normal before, that was hard enough. You know what? Not in the mood for anything particularly unenjoyable. Let's go with that. Of course, during the story portions I will not say a word. This is the third game in the series, so if you haven't watched the other and you don't want the story spoiled, I suggest getting out right now. Oh, hi! I don't know, did you ever watch the third gameplay? Like the third gameplay? As you watched up to the second game, I think. What's it called? Rise of the Tomb Raider? Welcome to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. No, I don't think you tagged along for the third game when I streamed it, so... No, you have not seen this then. It's real intense.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
It's Laura and Jonah. Pilot's dead, of course. Poor pilot.
There are no parachutes!
I know!
And you got on the plane still? That's not good.
Get ready to jump!
No fucking way!
Jonah, we have
Accurate.
to!
Are you out of your fucking mind, Laura?
We have no choice!
Get that fucking out of this plane!
Haven't you seen her in the past 2 games? Normal. Oh my. Well, at least we're still flying half a ship.
Come on! Come on!
We lost something. Another happy landing. 2 days
Jonah, you
earlier.
there?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is so claustrophobic at the beginning.
Shit.
You okay?
Jonah, I'm here. Just a little stuck.
Yeah.
A rock pinned my leg.
Don't move.
Tons of
No,
boulders.
I'm right on Trinity's tail. I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long.
Ouch. Nothing like prying a boulder off of your leg with a knife. Did you cut yourself? I'm sorry. Anxiety level 100 already.
Maybe through there.
Oh, now we have to climb our way out. Like, how do you get into this situation? Ouch. Don't want to be here ever in your life. Don't worry, it's an earthquake. Sorry, I'm not a mouse. I can't fit through there. Oh. Oh. Very good job. Always into these situations, indeed. Okay, you've seen better days. So right now, tell me, should I do a quick run through for story? Focus more on the combat skills, or should I go through and take a slow ride looking for artifacts and other trinkets?
Jonah, I'm out. Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
6 weeks, and still no solid leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
Slow ride, thorough. Okay. Look at this new skill. You couldn't do this before. Spider Laura, Spider Laura. Whatever Spiderman can, but with grappling hooks, etc.
Jonah, I made it.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
Just apparently crashes a lot of planes. Yeah, that's a great observation. Yeah, accurate. This looks like some sort of ancient contraption. Uh-oh. That doesn't look ancient. Explosives? I don't... Camera's all weird.
Laura! Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity's after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in here.
I'm glad we followed your father's notes. I saw where the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle. Pink fish.
Pink fish?
Silver-crowned mountain.
That's not good.
There's a date here. But something's off. It looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
No, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
You had to step on the one stone.
Laura! We gotta get out of here. Laura!
I have to get this.
People these days. Gotta film everything. Uh-oh, I feel like I'm gonna have
Move! Move!
Hurry!
Come on!
If you hadn't dragged me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
Yeah, I
Still
believe
be in
it.
there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you want to freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
It's a nice
I'm not
cafe.
very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving. There he is.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy. Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
I do not agree.
The riddle. Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
I found something for that. It's pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the constellation Hydra, the serpent. This star is the heart. It's set in the southwest.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, This
Peru.
date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number looks like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
It's very important.
So that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil. Trinity has been looking in the wrong place.
Exactly.
This stupid...
We need to look for the silver-crowned mountain in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Something ancient, I presume.
Yes. Show me.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah, he didn't pay a big enough tip.
Wait, hold on. Trinity's watching this place. Let's try to blend in.
Where'd Laura go?
Trinity's people are armed. I heard they brought in reinforcements.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell we took down.
They must know we were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
Can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone must know something.
Hey, Sammy, how's it going?
Samuel.
All this food is making my stomach rumble.
Guess you should have eaten.
I was too excited.
As usual.
Roasting corn.
There you go.
Let's keep looking.
How's your leg, by the way?
It's fine if I don't think about it.
Can you believe it? This one was caught drinking the ofrendas.
Oh dear. I'm sure I was just as mischievous as a child.
No need to punish him. The tequila will take care of that on its own. He drank enough.
Poor child.
Look, for my father.
Maybe I could light one for my mother. I'm not really used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the deathless?
No, this is fine. Jonah, he's at the gate.
I see it.
Well, we can't just waltz up there.
You've certainly made an impression with the locals.
I like it here. Good people. Something made you smile. That's the florist.
Here, dahlias. They were my mother's favorite. So much color and light. My mother must have loved it here.
Something catch your eye?
Just looking.
You're English. You should take a souvenir home.
Sorry, Juan. She already has too many souvenirs.
Okay, John.
How do you know everybody in town?
I was just gonna
I
ask.
talk to them? You should try it.
One way or another, he knows everyone's name.
Damn. Look at this.
I used to have one just like it. Rode it all the time.
Why'd you stop?
Went to Yamatai.
Huh. Yep, Yamatai was not the best place. Took their food reserves.
This reminds me of when we were following that professor in Egypt. What was his name?
You remember damn well it was Barakat.
Barakat.
Good. Be sure I'm not followed.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
I'll take care of these guys. Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
Good.
I heard there was some kind of a crazy fiesta, like chicks and skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here, don't look like it, rest her soul. I wanted to make like an offering. What's that thing you do with the blankets? All right, you know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service. Keeping us safe.
Beautiful distraction. Quality work.
Jonah, I'm in.
Good. Those guards weren't at the gate earlier. Dominguez must suspect something.
Excuse me.
Contact with the High Consul.
Yes, sir. Even after the fiasco in Brazil. No one questions your leadership of the organization.
We've come too far to stop now.
Yes, sir. They're ready for anything.
It doesn't use contractions. They are ready for it.
Jonah, Dominguez is not just the leader of this cell. I think he's the leader of Trinity.
We need to be careful.
It's big.
Laura,
Yeah, I heard you. My fault.
Someone set off a trap at the first site. We think it was Croft.
Wait,
What's wrong?
I want confirmation. No notice.
I'll make sure we get visual confirmation.
Jonah, they might have noticed me. I'll try the back alley.
I'll find another way around.
In my experience, heading into an alleyway when someone's noticed is a good idea.
Doctor, son muchos de sus hombres.
Can never be too safe. You're very gracious.
Ah,
Thank you.
it's a waste of food. Watch where you're walking. Probably garbage anyways. Back alleyway.
Yeah, this is Commander Rourke. Dominguez wants confirmation Croft is here. You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that? Good. They'll find her.
Good. I don't want anyone getting in.
Get out of my office.
Sorry.
Close the door when you leave.
Right.
Had one too many.
Don't worry.
Go.
The readings at the site are unlike anything we've ever seen.
It's the key to our next phase.
If this is it, we'll be ready.
Look at this, a convenient, terrible hole in your wall. And we just made it a little bit worse.
Jonah, they've entered the dig site. It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter.
Sniper. I feel like walking into the light. How to get it? Okay. Oh. Time to get right into it.
There's got to be more to these ruins.
I think there used to be
A Maya
before they were
pyramid.
ruined.
Inside some sort of cave.
Take him into the ruin. Should be far enough out of earshot.
No, please, don't make this harder than it needs to be.
It's your own fault.
Come on. Just do it.
Any final word? Wait. I'm a government official. I'm supposed to be here. Not anymore, Mr. Lead Archaeologist. Your employment, you're terminated. Please, no. I haven't.
The guy was talking to himself.
I won't hurt you. You work for Trinity. What did they find?
Well, they've been searching for a temple entrance for many years. Today they found it. I have to go warn my sister. She's on her way here now.
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Oh, God.
I have to find what they're looking for.
This is Commander Rourke. All teams, get ready for Operation Blackout.
Operation Blackout. What could that mean?
I know this figure. Ishel, the goddess of the full moon. Oh, and this is Shakshel, the new moon. There's an inscription. Shakshel, the key lies beyond her gaze. The key. This is
Looks
it.
like Skull Mountain.
The entrance must be down there. Got to make my way down.
Right.
All right.
This is Commander Rourke. I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together.
Now, this is a new ability as well, I think.
get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn, I better hurry.
Nice. Children and a bunny. There's nothing better.
I've got this.
Are you sure?
The statue is looking at that cave.
Oh, thought I didn't make it. Oh.
This is it.
0 deaths. 0 deaths.
Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
Yep. Brownish capped mushroom with thick stem used for endurance mixtures. Like there's a lot of dead
This
animals.
cave looks like it's usually underwater.
Yeah, you can see that again. Very mossy.
The carvings on this Maya monolith are far too deteriorated to read.
Huh. Very nice.
All right.
Shit.
Should have seen that coming.
Indiana Jones here. Oh, rats. No pun intended.
What is this place?
Geocache. This was new as well. You can swim very deep underwater. Control your diving depth. Yeah. And that's about it. So the only way is to go down. What is that down there? Alright, stop swimming down. Why does it feel like where I came from? Oh, that doesn't look good. I've played this game once. It's the least amount of times I've played out of any other Tomb Raider game. Some ancient oxygen there. Oh, crap. That's why you don't swim in strange tombs. Oh. I thought the beginning part was bad enough. Try being in that same situation while you're underwater. Yep, I had a feeling. Oh. Hard pass. Nope, nope. Nope, ropes. Ooh.
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for.
Or you could go home and enjoy your rich mansion life. Huh. Come back to this location, I'm probably not going to do that. I didn't last time. Cool. That's what I thought. Look at that right there. That's a tripwire. Like a little Ewok trap. Nice.
Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Good.
Whoa. That's not good.
Lara, Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell. It's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Okay. Oh. Right. How exactly? Right. Get long enough to climb up. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Oh. The cart. And we get to this cart. How? Oh, I thought that was a cliff. Okay, that would explain.
Laura, how's it going?
Good. There are platforms that can help me reach the top. Looking for something to weigh them down.
You're breaking up.
Only
some
Laura would
activity here.
consider those to
Gonna
be
get closer.
platforms. Okay. Oh, I thought of that way too late. Death number 1. The story's over. She died. Go home, kids. I was really hoping to not die at all. I'm sure Laura was hoping that as well. This is what you're supposed to do. That's not good. Death number 2 in the same spot. That's incredibly moronic. I should have went for the ladder. I just figured, she'll grab onto the ledge because she always grabs onto other ledges. But that wasn't a grabbable ledge. Ah. Well, that looks like a long fall. I don't want to go down there. Thought I died again. Pretty sure in the first game she fought a gigantic man to get a extender, like one of those, what do you call it? Quick grapple extension things that let you go up a rope quickly. Ascender, that's what it's called. Duh. But gets rid of that one. And then lo and behold, she gets another one. Or you can buy one in the next game. Apparently it doesn't keep that one either. Because now I'm still climbing ropes. Like nothing ever happened. Okay, is there a cart here? No. There's a mechanism that you can pull around. I basically want to smash that thing. Oh, there it is. Not what I wanted to do. Oh. Bring it up as far as we can go. Let go and watch the games begin. Oh, you're crazy. What? Oh, that's a yep. I would scream like that too. Yep. Death number 3. Ow. I must have misjudged what I was supposed to do there, or I just missed the ledge completely. Yeah, no. I think I'm just supposed to jump. I'm gonna just go for it. Yeah, I just missed the ledge last time. Great, what's my luck there? That's good. That looks important down there. Cutscene. Guess we're just gonna ignore the fact that she died 3 times.
Jonah!
Yeah, I'm here.
Jonah, there's a mural here. It shows a box. Inscription says, "The silver box of Ishal." That must be what's in the hidden city. This is a Maya myth. It says the box will summon the god Kukulkan.
The creation god. Is that what Trinity's after?
Wait, there's more. Looks like a series of cataclysms. A tsunami. A storm. An earthquake. Volcanic eruption.
So much for the god of creation.
Well, in Maya belief, Kukulkan is the god of creation and destruction.
Oh, of course. It's both the light side
This
and the
looks
dark
like
side.
the Hydra constellation.
True balance.
But the stars seem out of alignment.
It's because you need to turn it. You should not have done that.
Unbelievable. Jonah, I found a dagger. There's an inscription. The key to Ishal's heart unlocks the cleansing. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
So let's just leave it where it is and guard the entrance.
Laura, Trinity guards are coming your way.
Well, that sounds delicious. Shepherd's pie for dinner.
What have I done?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Shit.
What have I done?
Jonah, get to higher ground.
Oh no, you took it, didn't you?
Oh my
Hurry.
goodness.
They're on their way. Who? Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great. Then the siege begins. Yeah, that's what the reinforcements
There's
are
gonna
for.
be a tsunami, she's guessing. Because something just happened when she took that.
Dominguez is coming tonight. I get it. What I'm telling you is the rain is gonna flood it. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? The water pump right now.
Language.
Okay.
Let's make sure everything's copacetic here.
Yeah, it is.
How's it going with that pump?
Well, he's not gonna answer.
Answer me! You finished with that pump yet?
He's not gonna answer you.
Operation Blackout has been initiated.
Yeah, I'm sure he eats a lot. Yeah.
None of the local workers
Normal.
leave the site alive.
Oh, she's really muddy now.
Fuck. We've planned for
Language,
this.
sir.
Make sure
Oh
the
my.
perimeter's secure.
Captain America. So
I
upset.
don't know, but I hear the readings are off the charts.
Let's just make sure the perimeter is...
Inspectors are coming. Be ready.
Fuck. Ah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is taking way too long. Dominguez has to wait for us when he gets here. It's not gonna be pretty.
What's happening at the gate?
The archaeologists.
Already?
Yep.
What was that?
I'll go see what it is.
Gotta
Inspectors are
investigate.
coming. Be ready.
I hate this, but
Almost
come
loaded.
on.
Area's clear. Better head back to patrol.
Right.
We're taking casualties!
They won't get away with this.
Oh shit, I better look around.
Stay sharp.
Copy that, team leader.
Team leader.
Stay sharp
Who
and
works
find
in the call
something.
center?
I'm with you. Maybe there.
I missed.
Status? Almost loaded. Copy that.
Time for you to die!
What's that? Oh, fire got me. Eesh. Guess who's rusty? No, I do not advocate that career choice. Oh. Yeah, I forgot what I said.
Your privileges have been revoked.
Gamma leader. Operation Blackout is complete.
Ransack the place. Medical supplies. Definitely going to need those.
Have to be quick.
Oh, that was awfully rude.
All right. Let's dispose of the bodies. Here. Reinforcements are on the way. I want everything ready when they get here.
Goddamn archaeologists. Glad to be rid of them.
Yeah, they've been trying to warm out our intentions here for ages.
Well, they found out tonight. Hope it was worth it.
Yeah, assholes should have minded their own business.
Base camp, this is Gamma Leader. Where's our backup?
Probably. I'll see what's up.
Whoops.
Base camp to outpost. Come in. Outpost, are you there?
Not
Over.
right.
Oh, he's gonna find me.
Fine.
I'll call it in.
On me.
Bust you out. Spotted.
Taking heavy fire.
Reports of more gunfire. You copy?
Got a hostile.
You have any idea who you are?
Cover me. I gotta move. I'm empty. Outpost. Send me.
I don't know what abilities I have and don't have. 'Cause I know what all the abilities are. Could have went better, that's all I can say.
I'll get behind her.
Oh, they saw me. Archaeologists.
spotted helicopters.
Oh, they don't know where I am now. Well, that's convenient. Never mind. The end for you, my master.
Shit.
Ooh. Jesus, that was a mistake. That wasn't.
Come in. We saw the flames. You okay?
I hope that's all of them.
Oops. Wrong button. How about you all just relax and do not go after Lara Croft? Okay. I mean, it will go much better for you. Find a new job. You notice all of a sudden it started raining. It's fine.
There she is!
Ooh, ouch.
Stop! Don't hurt her. Lara Croft. This isn't the way I hoped with me. You know I've been interested in your work.
Trinity always is.
The key of Shasha. I've sacrificed my life for this.
That's unfortunate.
Where's the silver box of Isha? Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
You got that, right?
You don't have it.
Helicopter.
It never occurred to me that you would just take it. With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without the box, the apocalypse, the death of the sun.
You're lying.
Lara,
No, he's not.
you felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
A tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing!
You would have done the same!
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. By taking the key,
Cause
you set the apocalypse in motion. Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed?
Good job.
The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
Come on, you've taken worse hits than that. Oh my god. Fine. You ever wondered what a tsunami was thinking? Here you go.
Got to find high ground.
You think? Oh crap. Oh, ouch. Why you always carry rock climbing gear with you.
Don't move! Try to hold on!
Not the kid from oh no. He's fine. Good job, Laura. You caused this.
Jonah! Jonah!
Laura! I was so worried.
I failed.
Okay.
Worse.
What do you mean?
Dominguez. He has the dagger. I lost it. After everything that my father went through, I gave Trinity exactly what they wanted. He'll use the box and the knife to remake the world.
To remake it into what?
I don't know. He thinks he can rid it of sin and weakness. A man like that, we have to stop him. It's all my fault.
We'll figure it out, okay? I promise.
No.
No! We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity! We have to find the silver box!
Okay, but first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the box.
No one is safe! Not if he gets the box first! I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can what? You don't know that you caused all this, Lara! Not everything is about you! These people need us here. We can do good now! Besides, what do we gotta go on? A riddle? We're gonna need more than pink fish and silver crowns to get to the hidden city. I'm gonna help these people. And then I'll find us a plane.
Jonah's not wrong. Yeah, you're back. I'm guessing they haven't talked much.
I think we're looking for a volcanic mountain. The crown of silver is probably a band of clouds.
I just can't get those people back there out of my head. They lost everything.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain. We'll concentrate on the Cloudy Mountain.
Cloudy Mountain. If we find it, how do we know we have the right one?
Jonah knows when storms are bad.
Gut feeling?
First game says anything.
It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
How do we really
We have
know?
to trust each other.
I don't know. Think about the last two games that we just went through earlier.
Hey, I might have something over here.
Really? That's it!
That's...
I don't like this storm. Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
I guess a little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
Come back in the morning.
Miguel, is there anywhere to land?
Oh, it's Miguel.
Yeah, I can put you down near Kuwait Jakku.
Let's go.
Well, Jakku.
Contact, it might get bumpy.
Yeah. Is that... Oh. Is that what you meant by bumpy? That was hail. A rock-sized hail.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
lost something. Poor Miguel. What happened to Miguel? Dangling from a tree. Ouch. Not much left of that plane. Oh, hell no. Ouch. Some muddy welcome. Nose is all bent out of shape. Plane's got a real attitude problem.
Miguel!
Hey, it's a monkey.
Could be useful.
I don't want to know what kind of insects live in a forest like this.
I'll keep this for later.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
Where are they? I have to find them. The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer.
Flare?
Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
I'm pretty sure I hear jaguars first.
Howlers.
Oh, those are monkeys of some kind. So nice. Look, it's what's his name? Jungle Book or Tarzan. Part of the plane down there.
A fire. Someone must be around. Hello?
Yeah, but who's around?
Miguel! Can you hear me?
It looks like a parachute.
Where are you?
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late. Part of the plane landed here. My gear's in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down. I need something to cut that down.
Perhaps a knife. Ooh, that doesn't look... Huh. Something was eating that. Fine then. Okay, well... Get some supplies and then we can worry.
I'll need a tool to open that.
Are you sure? Wood?
Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck.
That's not a knife. Good job.
Damn it.
Now you have to go underwater for it. This is a knife. Not this again. Darn eels. I guess that'll have to do as a knife.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
Exactly, I said that's not a knife. Not a fan of the eels, yeah. Wait, you're not a fan of the eels?
I can use
That's
this.
unexpected.
Still need more though. Exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more.
God, I don't have that gear anymore.
Got everything I need. Should head back to camp.
Look, it's a hog. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That she makes a knife out of the blade of a plane that she crashed in. Genius.
That should be sharp enough.
I want to get stabbed with that. Here's where I can change to all the other skins from the other games. Even go Generation 1. Lara Croft. PlayStation 1, people. This was Rise of the Tomb Raider. Where's the regular? Oh, yeah. You need to stop oinking around.
Something's still holding the supplies up.
Another rope. What do you know?
Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
Oh.
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
To make it harder?
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in.
Miguel? Where are you?
Miguel is still alive. I thought he died. She's literally Tarzan. Do I have to get over there? Yeah. There we go. Miguel.
Miguel?
Where are you, Miguel?
I don't like this.
Miguel? Where are you?
Oh, that's...
Oh no.
Miguel? Miguel?
More gear for me? That's not right. wild boar.
Miguel?
Huh. Well, if it were me, I would have just not gone on the plane ride to begin with. So never mind. Good deal. Yeah. Miguel. Okay. Oh no. Dear God. Mac OS 10 Jaguar. Yeah, Miguel was alive, that's more accurate. Hello? There's one behind you. Dear, my bow. Why didn't you find your machine gun first?
Holy shit.
Oh no, it's another alley cat. Why not just kill the monkey and they'll eat that instead?
Got to be careful here.
Be careful here. Maybe you should have been careful everywhere else.
Damn it!
This looks like a pit of death.
Yes, that's it. It's working.
There's another one behind me, isn't there? Oh no. Why is it not shooting? Oh, wow, the pounce on this thing. It's playing with me. Holy crap. Oh. Should be an option to take them. Well, yeah, I'd take guess. These aren't normal kitties, though. They're murderous kitties. Stab through the neck. Nice kitty. Gonna eat its dead friend. Cannibalistic murderous kittens. Ah, my goodness. The rumble on its voice. I can't even imagine being up against that. Like this helps you to imagine. You don't want to imagine. Well, let's get out of this pit of death. Tigers are impressive creatures, yeah. You held a baby jaguar when you used to work at the theater. Oh my. Yeah, babies. Probably all like candles. I mean, if I was at a zoo, sure.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Blue frog. Jonah, where is Jonah? Oh, I have fire arrows. Huh. What? And baby tigers. Fire arrows sound fun. Well, they are fun. You see, you can burn things with it. I don't know that I ever came here the first time. Oh yeah.
The plane!
Yeah, I definitely
Jonah, are you there?
burning thing.
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
Yeah.
He didn't make it.
No, he didn't. Well, his upper half did, actually.
What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite.
Nasty.
I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Looking for some wormwood and turned his arm into wormwood.
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
He's kitty food. Well, you're certainly over his death.
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
Ouch.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward, flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die...
Bad choice.
Who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Nasty.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? No, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Nasty.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Kawakyaku. It's quite the name.
Sounds good. I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so...
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
Poor guy.
When he was
How'd you manage to get Eli in your arm?
Kitty food.
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean. Got my answer.
Trying to figure out whether or not the water was clean.
Stuff you said about the cataclysms, the apocalypse.
I believe that if it is true, it's important enough to die for, or for Trinity to kill for. No. When I took the key, I also felt a power pulling me toward something. It's real.
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No. It left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Kawakyaku, okay?
Okay.
Hey.
You know, if it was about revenge, I'd understand.
Would you, though? Wouldn't you rather be somewhere warm and dry with a beer, maybe a friendly stranger to flirt with?
Yeah, I would. Like you can imagine. But I'd still understand.
It's not revenge.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Are you sure? Good passing. Yep, I agree.
You see that?
It
What
must
I've
be
been telling them.
Kawakyaku. We have to get down there.
Have to get down there. Well, not this way, that's for sure. Down to the village, shall we?
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is
Can't
definitely
imagine
not a
living
path.
somewhere like this. It'll be amazing.
Oh. Oh, God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
You all right?
I'm okay. I'm okay. What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The Incans knew a lot about hydraulics. It's interesting.
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I bet this water is pretty cold.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles we found in the cargo from the plane.
I would too.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel.
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand. Nothing.
Okay. Let's let it go. Slowly.
Whoops. Sorry. Let's let go slowly. Completely lets go and walk away. Silly bunnies are so cute. I'm sure they are.
I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
Of course it does, it's hydraulic.
What about you? The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
Okay. So, supposed to come down here. When it's all the way down, attach the rope, and then it will pull the bridge back up. I imagine so. Let's give it a go. Calm down.
Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
Right.
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
An artifact.
I think it's some sort
Go
of
me,
sealer
okay,
or...
they're asleep. Good.
Help me with
Peace and
this.
quiet.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe.
A
Seems
recipe.
to be a mixture of herbs.
It's banana
Could
cake.
help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't.
Jaguars.
Way out is over here.
Eye of the Eagle. Hold L1, then tap triangle to use the perception herbal mixture. Sense animals and natural resources throughout the environment. Okay. You can hear them quite audibly anyways.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization. These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Your dad's notebook saying anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
It's an optional
Passage.
tomb.
That's promising.
No, it's not.
How
Where
will
we
we
need
know
to
when
go.
we're back on track to find the hidden city?
My ruins are bound to stand out, right?
I think we can get out that way.
Why are there so many options?
I found something. There might be a way in.
If it's not civilization, I'll wait here by the fire.
It's uncivilization. So uncivilized. It's very annoying to climb through. Ow. Oh, I thought that was water. That's not. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's scratched. Secrets revealed. What secrets? Oh yeah, it gives you Crash locations, etc., etc.
I'll have to climb to make it across.
Yeah. Okay.
This gear is early 20th century.
Whoa, this is a very, very old camp. Oh, what happened here? I hear a person. Very old and in better condition than you would expect. But of course, it's not that old. Although, yeah, everything is a little less disheveled than you would think.
There's someone there.
I've actually never went to this extra tomb before. So I don't know if anyone's here.
What an incredible sight.
Wow. How do you make that? Gold ore, you just don't find that every day. So looks like they all got ambushed right by their campsite.
Something just moved up ahead.
Oh, where am I supposed to go?
Have to find a way across the cenote.
Right.
They must have abandoned this place in the middle of building it.
Oh, they really got very far. Wait, what?
Have to find a way across the cenote.
Yes, I know. Not even gonna attempt that. Oh, there's a rope on that side, which means I can probably connect it to there. That don't make sense though. Oh, maybe it does. You figured out the contraption yet? Because apparently I haven't.
I have to find a way across the cenote.
There's a rope here, and it's supposed to connect to what? It's too far over for me to be able to connect it to anything. And it takes forever for me to be able to run back when this thing starts moving. Really? Death number 4, that was so pitiful. Okay. Let's try this again. I just died during the puzzles. I haven't died once in combat yet. Like, can I stop moving it? Yeah, I can, but it does nothing. Okay. probably overthinking it. I just don't want to jump. I'm gonna die.
Have to find a way across this motte.
Really? Is that rope? Yeah, but it's not the kind of rope. Although that is... Nope. 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 Go similar to this. Like, what's all that up there? Doesn't let you go there. Doesn't let you go here. Oh, there's a rope there.
Have to find a way across this motte.
But it's not highlighted, so I would definitely die. It's a saw. He's always baffled. Well, let's see what I can do here. So, we've got to let's just give it a try. If I die, you know what? Whatever. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Death isn't permanent here, it's all good. Oh, is it now? Let me see, like, is there a rope on here? No, there's not. She runs so slow. Beginning. I feel like I'm seriously missing something. Oh. I am. Idiot. Jeez. Yeah, watch this. I got it figured out. There's no morons here.
That should hold.
Shoot it from the other side. It's always something stupidly simple like that.
Made it.
I heard footsteps.
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar.
You know, you think it's over. Okay. There must be a climbing path somewhere, Well, it is an ancient temple. There can't always be a climbing path. But it doesn't... Okay. Oh. Holy crap. Someone wants me dead. They don't sound all that human anymore.
Now
Another
to find my way
recipe.
out.
It's bunt cake. Eagle's perch. Increase climbing skills to traverse the environment with more speed. Couldn't have got that before I came here. Oh dear. Is there not an easy way back? You know, I thought that was a way back. Nope. Listen, even if I get back on this thing, who's to say I'm gonna be able to get where I need to? I don't think I'm supposed to come back this way. I can't believe I actually survived for a second there. Always another way. Oh, that guy's seen better days. So there's this off the... Oh, I didn't go far enough. They don't make it back. Don't worry, Jonah, I'm coming back. Climb through here again. That's not fun for her. I should make it like a Uncharted.
I can't hold this much longer.
What has he been holding? Were you waiting?
Another of those Maya altars, and
what?
an old
What's he
camp
yelling?
gone to ruin.
We should keep going.
Right. Jonah, help me with this.
Casually lift this thing and get through.
On 3, 2, 1.
Holy crap.
Come on! Laura! Where's the flare gun?
Ouch. That's what I thought. Holy crap. Do you even have a back left?
Lara, are you okay? Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Ooh, ouch.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp.
The bad kitty. She's sewing it.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always try to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Huh.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
Nice campfire talk.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Laura, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
She looks a bit younger. Alright.
The
Look at that
high walls of the castle
Croft
beckon,
mansion.
taunting.
Sheesh. It looks so much nicer. Like a giant personal playground. Spoiled child.
Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest.
Oh, I didn't know I had to do
skill.
that.
Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Another one.
The floor gives way! Lara tumbles into the darkness.
It reminded me of getting burns on the plastic slide. There's another one.
The treasure is revealed.
The metal ones were worse. Because they were incineratingly hot. Yep. Personally, I'm not very fond of the ones with broken glass glued to them.
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
I have no. Underground too. Huh. Doesn't do the full roll. There's tea. Would you like tea? It's a bunny. Look, it's a bunny in the game. Another bunny. Do they have so many wild bunnies?
Oh, brave Sir Knight, victim of the king's curse, doomed to stand vigil, warning away others from the forbidden tomb.
With the imagination. Mine's cuter. I can't catch it.
Well, if you insist.
Can you hear her dad up
I think you understand.
Alright, well. Let's see if we can do a bit of climbing, eh? I don't know where we climb from.
Now for the real treasure in the forbidden tomb.
Yeah, this is not the playground. You can't climb up here.
Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
Oh, you're oblivious.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Yeah, because he thinks you're in your room doing homework. Meanwhile, you're climbing a mansion.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
Oh. No wonder she's so crazy. It started young.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Our hero spies another entrance.
Oh dear. Don't fall.
Shoo! Go on!
The crow's like, what's your problem?
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Pretty nervous. Accurate. Brave. Or foolish. Or, you know, no wonder the house looks like trash now.
Almost there.
It's funny, I was like, why isn't she climbing up faster? I'm
She
like,
recovers
oh wait.
her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
Practically everything is damaged on this house. Father's not taking care of it, that's for sure.
She's so close, she can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
In a skirt, even. Yep.
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Yep.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Yes, you should have been careful the entire time. Hopefully.
Why do I do these stupid things? Shit!
Just swear.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Literally destroyed everything on the house. Broke so many things. That's her dad's office here.
At last,
One
she
girl wrecking
enters the
crew.
Forbidden
Yeah.
Tomb.
All of that to get into a different room in the house.
By night, the great bat stole the queen at
Victorian
30
guards.
north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release.
30
I
north,
wonder if the White Queen
90
is
east.
lonely.
The 2 red guards. And the White Queen is behind here.
The king and the White Queen. There's something in the shields.
The reflection on the glass, that's awesome. So, okay. Let's see. Remove that one. Okay. Oops. Very detailed. This room in particular has an insane level of detail. Yeah. Moving furniture. Who builds this into their own house? Well, that did nothing. Okay, maybe it has to be here.
This enigmatic illustration, recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum, might be what our brave adventurer needs to finally find the lost treasure of the White Queen. She's managed to decipher the ancient text and has found a series of clues. A set of coordinates, a giant bat, and a series of game pieces in a line. The intrepid Lara will have to figure out what they all mean.
Okay.
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
Possibly. So, what was it? 30 north? West. Okay. How perfect does it have to be?
This enigmatic illustration, recovered
30
from
north, 90 east. Maybe that's why nothing's happening. Go around the globe. Probably the bat. Is that right? I don't know. We'll find out. Almost at 90 East.
With light, unlock her love's release.
Where's the plane? Yeah, it's probably
worked.
the bat. Misa, Grisa. That looks like a ladder to me. We should be able to look at all
I
this.
bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron.
Huh. It's true.
Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses.
Well, they were war horses. I'm sure they appreciated the armor.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
Huh. Wise words. Armor. Wonder how practical armor really was to wear.
The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me."
Yeah, it wasn't west, it was definitely
Louis
east.
XIV married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain.
A war between France and Spain.
The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king.
King
Imagine
David?
that.
Is that real?
Need to find the White Queen.
Hebrew king.
The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed.
Oh dear.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown.
See,
Could
I
that
do
be
have
the
it in the right
White
place.
A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone
Perpetual.
his due. Emperor Justinian. This is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife.
Evil eyeball. That's great. You want a chalice of poison wine? This isn't Minecraft. You can't have a chalice of poison wine.
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful. A Yatiri, a South American healer.
Healer. I thought he was gonna kill me. He has a dinosaur in his house.
A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Oh, that was sad. Letter to a
I
construction
just wanted
company.
to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
Unnecessarily sad. Actually, your spelling mistake kind of makes sense. But how come I can't know what this is? Croft Private Collection. Weird sculpture. Okay, that's my synopsis. Another weird sculpture. It's like the Temple of Doom. No, never mind.
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Animal skulls, an omen of death and symbols of great change.
Animal skulls. It looks like there's a human skull there, that's for sure. Oh dear. You, Sarah, have missed your calling. How so?
I haven't seen some of these artifacts before.
Look at this. It's a section of a wall. Don't know what that is. This must be musketeer armor.
This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery.
Yes, of course. I was going to say that.
I wonder what they found.
Lots of cheese. As a museum tour guide, yeah. This is a nice design thing with like colorful suns all around it with skulls for some reason and bones. Oh, the god, there's bones. These masks seem to stare at you from no matter which way you look at them.
A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands.
It must smell very bad.
25th Dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate.
That is very interesting. The poor artist did all that work only for someone to be laid in there. Indeed, Dolce. Now this is from Babylon.
This looks Greek? No, Persian.
Exactly.
I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
The other lion. Alright. What is this?
The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae.
Doesn't look... Yeah, you know what? The more you stare at that, the creepier it gets.
An African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps.
Made of gold, I'll take that. I'm in it for the money. Well, here's what we do. Let's open up the gigantic bat now. Shall we?
The great bat's wings unfurl. The knight's shield reflects the lightning. There she is. The White Queen.
It's the Queen.
Trapped. I have to help her.
Oh, that shadow is cool. But she's locked inside. No, outside. Oh. What? Can't move this out of the way. But I can still move this. Yeah, and there's no point to that. This whole segment. Smoke you all. Yeah, this segment is a nice break from the action, although I could do with a bit more action. So, how exactly do I unlock that? Looks like the light's coming down from there. Am I supposed to turn this contraption off?
Now I can free her.
Genius. I knew I would figure it out.
With light, unlock her love's release.
Lights, camera, action.
Amazing.
Well, seeing as there's light in this other room, you probably could have climbed the wall and smashed through the window. Let's see.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path
was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything.
So she does remember her mom.
Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Oh dear. Don't tell me your mother died of depression. Twisting the mom card. Yeah. Because they've over-twisted the father card in the last two games.
This is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world.
Wow, she looks like Laura.
Why can't you be happy with what you have?
It's a good job, though. Looks like could be her mother for sure.
For goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Well then.
Morning.
Have a good dream. Well, you complain too much about the mom card. Well, here's the dad card.
So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Jaguars?
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Hey, it can't be worse than yesterday, right?
You can wear the Jaguar skin. Huh. Yep. Well played, game creator. Done it again. Come on, get up. Wonder if you can eat fresh monkey. Caught a bird. Always worse than yesterday, yeah. Pretty much. Really? We're gonna go through here again? Okay. Yes, that's what I wonder. Deep fried orangutan. Would you like crispy or grilled? Aha. Okay. What is that? It's a very fatty animal. Yum. Now this is the first campsite. Bunny. Okay. Tons of those things. So, basically, where did I come from? Over here? Or... I jumped off that cliff, didn't I? Can't climb that. I'm gonna go get a bunny. Can you remind me why I strayed from the course? Thick mud. Oh. Good deal. Well, I strayed to kill a boar. Ah. You did this. It's all your fault. Oh, he's gone. That's great. Hey, I found a geocache. I did that on purpose.
August 9th. I am leaving this page here to assuage any mystery should the rest of this quest prove as fatal for me as it has been for my party. My name is Jack Fawcett. I set out from Kuya
He invented the
Grosso on the
taps.
20th of April, 1925 with my father, Percival Harrison Fawcett, and my best and longtime friend, Raleigh Rimmel, in search of Zed. I am the only one left.
With all these
My
names.
father was lost to a pair of fierce jungle cats and Raleigh to blunder. I myself am worse for wear but refused to give up. My father believed we are close to Zed, and so do I. So leaving two graves behind me, I will push west still, with the hope that I am not walking to my own end.
Well, you did. Pretty sure I just saw your ribcage. A bunny. where I came from before. But I need to go where? Over here. Oh, I can climb that. Well, that's helpful. Oh, there we go. Definitely where I came from. Yeah, you couldn't have told me where you were. Thank you. I know when you're gonna need to make more arrows. Little hut over here. This reminds me of the shanty town in the first game. You hide behind a tree and make noises like a carrot. Somebody sleeps here. Okay. Well, I just broke in and stole his map. About the only thing he owned.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Oh, that's the best way to catch a bunny.
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Bunny.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove into a rotting bridge.
That driver was blind.
Whoa, hold up! I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes
Someone
open.
should check back there.
I'll do it.
It's unfortunate for you, sir.
I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
Let Jonah go.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. Keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking,
Here.
more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jonah got him.
Laura, we're clear.
Quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Well, they're not sightseeing anymore.
We know there's a main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wet in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Now, fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Oh, guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
Please don't shoot me.
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
I already have a machine gun. But okay.
I hope that's the last of them.
Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know,
Parasite arm,
my
jaguar
grandmother
back.
survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things. What was your mother like? You don't talk about her as much.
She was creative, adventurous. I think she was probably the glue that kept us together.
She was
After
an
her
aunt.
death, it was lonely. Do you ever think about going back to New Zealand?
Sometimes. Maybe not as much as Hawaii. But, yeah.
Both your homes are so far removed from...
Everything? Maybe that's why I can't stop traveling.
That'd be a big jump. Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah.
We finally made it to the city. If you can call it that.
I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for
No.
artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
That's not an answer. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Yep.
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins. Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Oh.
We didn't just walk out of the crash.
Well,
Miguel died.
You don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Airplane crash.
Don't tell me you missed our famous
100%
fish
survival
trees.
rate. No? Like each other.
Where did you take this?
Mexico.
Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before. Where? There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Does she pay him? I don't think she pays him.
Have fun.
You too.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship
looks
that blew
like
into
Miguel.
some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
He's alive. This reminds me of the music they have in Just Cause 4.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything,
Yeah.
the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Expressionless woman. I think the map here is gigantic. It always gets a bit choppy. Okay. What are we looking at, guys?
Estaba solo a unos cuantos edificios y aún así me alcanzó.
Okay, understood. It's, vanished.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Oh no. I'm sorry. Working up the nerve to ask that person out for 2 years, and then Jonah shows up one day. Done. That's a shame.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Okay. And what is this?
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to get the...
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor.
If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
In charge of theft
Be
and
careful.
pillaging.
He doesn't like to be challenged.
Well, we'll just have to challenge him on that subject.
Piss
Omar?
off. Who are you? Looking for work?
Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now
I didn't want a job.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Obviously doesn't even know I'm not a local.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Yeah. What? This is the objective. Hello, sir. I was told I would find you here. Where else indeed? Oh, he's at the bar, okay.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Did tourists carry bows
Well,
all the
still.
time?
Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible, more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there.
Very
Until
nice.
the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Okay, nice talk. Thank you. Basically have a lot of hate towards.
2 years I've been working up to never
I
to
know.
ask her out. I finally do. And now,
New here, eh? You're used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Huh. There he is. Are you okay, sir?
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
Made a pixel game in high school. It was named Pablo. It was pretty much like Mario. Except he threw jalapenos. Go on. This objective is still here. Oh, because I said it, didn't What's this here? Deal with the pillagers. But of course, already set up as an objective, so I'll go over there. Mierda! Sorry. Don't mind me. Spicy. Very, very spicy. Guys seen better days.
Someone has barricaded the path.
Not anymore, they didn't. The Temple of Dumb. Set it all on fire. All of it.
Looks like the bridge is out.
Certainly is. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a ladder. Oh. That was not a ladder. That, yeah, that's definitely not a ladder.
This room has fared better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
I wonder why. Nine stride boots. I got fancy boots now. Forgot there was a cliff there. That did not sound healthy. Staring down the bunny from the dresser. I didn't think Lara Croft was obsessed with fashion, but she literally died for a pair of boots there. Again. did not sound healthy. Yeah. No reward is worth this. Ooh, gold. Jonah goes into the water for 1 minute, gets a parasite. Laura swims under the water for hours, multiple times. Gets nothing.
I don't think I can do it.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the Condor, but we let the eagle
Jonah
chase
is
her
weak.
away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
The eagle. Thank you.
Forcing our kids to work now. We should do something.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be
She's a
staying long.
Jedi. She's hovering her hands
Don't
over
let
the
how it
plant.
looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
Very nice. Let's go save Pablo.
What is that? Oh my god.
Please help me.
Are you okay?
You're coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Jess.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
At least
Get
we
out of
saved
here.
one kid. Except for that one that fell off the cliff during a tsunami.
That doesn't sound good.
Get back to work.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you want from me. I can't motivate people into slave labor.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into him? He used to bring us 10 people a week.
You ask me, it's that brotherhood. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Are the fines here even worth it? They are on the black market.
True, almost 100% markup.
Oh crap. I missed.
Something suspicious.
I don't like this.
Well, I don't like you either.
Nothing here. Relay to outpost.
Still out there?
Stand by.
God damn it! He's hunting us!
Copy.
Consider yourself hunted. No more of them.
We're sick of this abuse!
Last warning!
We refuse to sit still for this.
Hey.
This is the last straw!
Step back.
You better let him go.
Good.
Back to work or he dies! We refuse to let you threaten us!
Think he's bluffing?
You're just a lousy
Radio
bunch
in.
of-
We're clear. Copy. Stand down.
Pushed us too far.
Back off.
Release him or else! That's it! No more fucking around! Come out! Keep firing! Let's end this!
All right. Need to get back to the village.
I saved 3 of them. Sorry. Pablo Sr. He was old. That's the only advantage.
Gather your things and go back to the village.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yep. I gave up trying to be stealth there because there was a considerable amount of hostages, so. Okay, go through. Mucky, muddy.
Did you see him? He's running toward Avid.
The talk about Pablo.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good...
Yeah, goodbye. You say same thing.
I know what's up.
Oh. Pablo's father. He made it back.
Pablo told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
You know, many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them, except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it, as a symbol of courage and my gratitude.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother.
That's
Say,
probably
what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
Guessing doctors don't make very much where they're from. I'll get whatever this green sludge is. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for the night. It was definitely a long play, but we're not even halfway through the game, I would say. Well, any last thoughts? Words of wisdom? Well, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining on another episode of Shadow Squadron. Until next time, may the Force be with you. May the Force of 1,000 Jaguars be with you. Seems a bit more appropriate. I bid goodnight to those bunnies. Well, that's good to hear. Maybe I'll do more of this tomorrow night. We'll see. No guarantees, but of course. Signing off.